Good morning, my beautiful friends. Cheers, everyone. It's Sunday morning. From looking how much I have drink out of this cup, it's exactly how many times I've tried to say good morning and having sip each time. So you can only imagine how many sips I've taken. It was full. that's actually really relevant. Like this will tell you. But anyway, happy Sunday, my friends. It's 10 a.m. The whole household is still asleep, and I hope within 10 minutes we're gonna make an art journal page. I have my paints ready. I have some coloring things like markers, crayons. I have kind of focal point. I have my tiny book actually this time, and I have a rhubarb cake that I made yesterday in the night, really late evening, with Hannah. I'm very proud of it because for one, I've done it for the first time ever. Rhubarb first time ever, and from scratch, not from the box, sort of. So I'm quite pleased. Rhubarb was given to us from our neighbors. So anyway, without chit chats, because I really wish this video to be pretty fast. Why? Well, that's because I would love to not only cater for everyone that wish also for shorter videos, not only long ones, but I also wish to cater for myself. I would love to have more content, and every time 2-hour video, 3-hour video, an hour and a half makes it difficult for me to have more content because I'm not able to squeeze more videos during the recording time sessions that I have. So this time we're gonna recreate with these bits a page of this kind. We've done it just now, yesterday or 2 days ago. I have posted this video. It was over 2 hours long. Phenomenal project. But it was a long process. It was interesting. It was very inspirational. I think everyone should watch it, especially if you're not abstract artist, you wish to, because it is not easy. It was a bit of a struggle. Well, I think struggle is still wrong to say. It was challenging. It was interesting. It was sometimes just very difficult. But at the same time, I wouldn't trade that for anything. I'm gonna glue down 2 pages together, I think, just to have it done, because I always do that. So we're not recreating per se exactly that, but we're gonna do, I'm gonna set up 10 minutes on my watch, literally. Let's say, no, 10 minutes. No, I said 10, so I wanted to say 15, but no, let's say 10. 2 seconds. I'm gonna start again because I think gluing down 2 pages is not, it shouldn't be countable for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, that middle section of that page. So what I may do, I may just maybe skip the gluing part. No, I'm gonna glue it down, and hopefully it's gonna be just when it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna glue it down. Actually, it ripped, so it's perfect now. I'm gonna use masking tape just in the middle, just to have it done, and then we can literally start. Actually, this is part of the process, so I should definitely start. I'm gonna bring camera closer. So we have 10 minutes. I really wish to have shorter videos as well. As I said, to cater you, to cater myself, to have more content on my channel, because I really think having more often contact with you, it's something that I miss a lot recently. And by trying to make my projects faster and available for everyone. And also, is it possible to be creative and just let it go? Because I think you let go more if you just give yourself less time. That's what I do on Instagram. A lot of my projects are done within half an hour because I record, so it's a little more difficult. They are very fast done. Those projects, half an hour, although I say 5 minutes because if I wouldn't record, it would take me 5 minutes, but because I do have a process of recording, it's a little bit longer than that. Oh, the piece have fallen, and because we have very little time, oh well, I can't pick it up, that's what I mean, oh well. So I'm just adding some really random pages, and I'm like really random. I think it's possible to be creative. We're just going to be a little bit more wild in the actual choice of colors, of the details. It's not going to be just as detaily, or maybe it will be. Let's not guess, because how can I guess? Like, you never know how things will turn out. But yes, let's try. I used to do more often videos of this sort. You remember, we've done plenty of short videos, timer videos. I do not want to limit myself, but at the same time I wish to be, you know, trying different things, and I don't mind at all to be a little bit more spontaneous and maybe silly about stuff, so why not? 10 a.m. Sunday morning. Oh wow, like I really do love the fact of getting up earlier. I usually would not record. What I would usually do, I would be exercising at this time of the day, but because I've exercised full in 2 days, I'm like, enough is enough. So I'm not exercising. I'm gonna pause my timer because I didn't get my Gesso ready. I forgot. So timer is paused. I think we have 7.5 minutes, which is not bad. So we have clear Gesso that I will certainly need. I definitely need a coffee. I won't be eating that cake for the breakfast because I'm a very healthy eater. And this is not probably, this would be great for snack, not for breakfast. You need really good protein-based breakfast. I think that's what I'm doing recently, and it works because it's fooling you for longer and it gives you this just eating balanced breakfast. I've learned, oh, it's the key to everything. This is what I forgot. And white Gesso. Okay, so clear Gesso and white Gesso together. What I will do is I'm gonna be a little bit different in techniques, courageous more, because I'm gonna take my time here and take a photo of that because it looks gorgeousness. I hope you don't mind. So the video is gonna be longer just because Marta is taking 100 photos while recording the actual video, although it's supposed to be few minutes. Back to you. I paused because I don't want you to you know, witness all of it. Oh yes, pause, press play. We have 7 and 40 seconds minutes. I think I could be a little bit faster with gluing these page elements, paper random, because I could have just simply have glue down, like glue everywhere on the page and then just sticking the elements, so it would be faster. But anyway, we're not here about the faster. We're here about sort of, have you got 5 minutes? Have you got 10 minutes for yourself only to be creative, to really love a little bit of arty time? My weird voice in the morning, this is so strange. Now I'm gonna be grabbing, I actually will grab a little bit. Now that I know, I planned for, no, I don't like that, maybe this. Do you know what? No, maybe this. Do you know what I planned for? One page video. I thought that's why I have one focal point, but now I forgot. I just did 2 pages. That's okay, 2 background-ish. So I'm using clear Gesso everywhere, so to prime sort of everything, all my bits and pieces. And we're gonna pause now because I need to dry that, and it's only fair to dry it off time. And without drying, I'm not able to keep on going. So let's do that. I hope it's gonna be 10 minutes because I really wish you to see it is possible. It is like really, really possible to be creative in 10 minutes only. 10-15 minutes. And that is possible to actually do something super pretty, you know. Have you got 10 minutes for yourself? And I mean it. Get time for yourself. Grab the leftovers. Grab any sort of focal point. Literally like any focal point you only wish for. I'm gonna fussy cut this. I lost my scissors. This is actually upsetting. I have no idea where are my Tim Holtz scissors. I need to buy them. Oh, I love that. Now I choose colors of the paints. I'm gonna grab this one maybe first. I choose paints that are sort of matching the fairy right now. So we have some white, we have some green, we have some pastelish green, we have some creams, beige. But anyway, I also wanted to take my time and say thank you so much for taking part in my survey on my channel, because I was asking you about which videos do you prefer, short or long, and there was few answers, because there was not only straightforward long or short, but there was like I watch anything from you, which got the highest score, which was 35%, or I watch both and I don't have time, or this or that. So thank you so much for actually taking part in that. I do see the need from people for shorter videos, and I get it. And you know what, I really wish to take your into consideration, because I do what makes me happy when it makes me happy. So if it's not possible to be done now, that's okay. Maybe it will be possible to be done later on, or stuff like that. So I like to know, and I always knew that I kind of could have a little bit of more variety. And I do miss my short videos. I remember having so much joy of making cards in 5 minutes. How many of you remember these videos? These were like great, and it was a lot stress for some, I have to say. So I was like, oh, Ginny Mac, that was seriously stressful for me to watch. So that was quite interesting and fun, I think. Oh, I love that. Look at it. If you're wondering, I give you links. I'll try to remember Flower Fairies postcards. I give you links to my Amazon to check it out. So check the description box. Always in the description box there are all the links to, for example, clear gesso from Little Birdie, white heavy gesso, and stuff like that. So please get yourself links from there. I do miss shorter videos as well. I guess the 2-hour video was because I have missed the chats as well. But in general, what I do miss is more content on my channel, and because the last 2 years have been such a roller coaster, I could not simply just always do what I wanted. And now I feel I know that slowly things are, oh, I love that. Will that be so cute? I think I'm slowly back to what I would love the channel to be, back to my energy. I think this is the main thing. I'm back with my energy. How cool is that? Okay, now this is gonna be the challenging part, I think, now to actually, do you know what? I will put my hot glue gun in, because this will be easier to make it faster gluing for that little fairy. I'm gonna dry this, and while I dry, in a second we can have the paints out. What paints, how we're gonna do it, that's gonna be very interesting to see actually. And also I'm gonna see if I have any sayings that could be matching our fairy, you know. I'm trying to see for the title in the meantime. So, do you know what? My big suggestion is, if you didn't craft for long, if you have no inspiration anymore since some time, just get yourself some basic supplies. Set yourself for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It will really change you. I think being creative, even if it wasn't that often, if it wasn't as beautiful as I wanted it, it was really important to keep on coming back to the studio. Anyway, we can talk about that next time when I have a chatty video, because this one is not. Okay, ready? 6.5 minutes, steady. Go. I'm gonna start with the white. With white here. White here. I don't know. Look, don't ask me. I'm just literally like definitely having a little bit of, yeah, let's do that. Having a little bit of what to do next? What to do next? Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's important to just go for stuff and just and the pink one, maybe this one first, the beige one. Now, it would be fantastic to have a little bit of kept all of these drawings, right? So even if I'm glad that the paints are working. Sometimes, you know, they get clogged, which is normal, perfectly normal. So I'm glad these didn't get clogged. Now this pink, it's such a gorgeous pink. These paints, if you're wondering, are from Studio Light, art by Marlene. Gorgeousness. Thank you so much for sending the PR pack to me. I'm very blessed in that matter. I have to say that my friends are sending me PR packs so that I can share the love for art journaling with you, with the new products on the market, and check them out. I think that's fantastic. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't sort of enjoy that color. Oh, there we go. Quick fix. That's fine. Maybe this color will be way nicer. Oh yes, I think so. Oh, if it's gonna working, but it's not. Oh, come on, seriously. That's not your fault. Okay, you can't be used, that's fine. Now, I think let's have a little bit of play of this sort. Now, I'm definitely trying to be spontaneous and courageous in this. My brushes are dirty, which is fine, I think. Now, I'm gonna try to have a little bit of play in this just to see what's going on. Now, this is not really giving me what I intend to. That's okay too, because I really wish to have, no, this, fine. I really wish to have a little bit of color sort of, you know, jumping in from places. That's okay if it's not happening with that particular, because it's charcoal color. Marta, what did you expect, that the charcoal color will give you some color run? No, it won't give you, so that's okay. Now, I had the white one, but I have no clue where it is. The white, I'm gonna pause it. We have what? 4 minutes. That's okay. I had the white one. This one, no, this one has no tip. I need to find a tip for this one. I had the white Posca. Oh yeah, that I have been using. I think what I'm missing right now is I'm gonna dry that. We need to dry that. Everything is dry, and while I was drying out, I was thinking, wouldn't that be amazing to have some bubbles happening? So that's what I'm thinking right now with the green that I have here. So let's have our timer back on. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I think I need this bit of a little bit of interest happening, and why not making the actual bubbles appear? Okay, they're not gonna be as amazing because the wet paint and because we're rushing, but they're there just so that I'm leaving some space free, because I really hope for a little bit of wording to be added there. I hope so. Let's hope for that. There we go. I think it's lovely. Oh, this is drying very fast actually. So that's what we have. That fairy may go there, and I still feel we could have a little bit of play in the matter of small bubbles of this kind. Look, with these paints. These are fantastic because there is this awesome little and white. We're gonna do white as well. This is this awesome little, I'm gonna dry this now because I do need to dry it. Awesome little tip that you can have, basically, you know. Oh, I like that actually. I still didn't make my mind whether I'm gonna have the fairy with that or without it, but still doesn't matter. I think let's dry this, because if I wish to have any sort of color happening on top of the bubbles, we need this to be really dry. Back to you. I have my bubbles dry. Okay, it's gonna be difficult in just few minutes to finish it up, but that's okay. Look, I still wish you to see it is very much possible. And this is a little bit breaking, which is okay too, because it was plenty of pigment. I will definitely dry that so I can actually do a little bit of doodling around our 2 minutes. That's like, forget it, Marta. It's not happening. Do you know what? I also wanted to say one super important thing. Making a short video, I realize how important it is, and it actually, like, listen to that. Making a short video is allowing me to say hi to you more often. How does it sound? I think it's fantastic. It sounds fantastic. So that's what I'm doing. Saying hello to you more often, because I just would love that. And I hope you love that as well. Well, I can hear Hannah. Well, there you go. That's about it from our crafting in the piece. And yeah, okay. Let's have that now. I have a very limited time, so I'm gonna make sure that this does dry, which is the actual charcoal pencil. Other markers may be difficult, so I know this will work, so that's why I'm using it. Normally maybe I would go for other things as well, but I know that this will work, which is important. So no time for things that they don't work, so we have to make sure things do work. I have some white as well here, and this will just make this working and happening. So there we go, a little bit of that, a little bit of scribble doodle, and just love it all. And I love these paints, I have to say, like these are so beautiful. And also this pink, I hope you're gonna work. I'm gonna pause, we need to pause. Hi. Are you here again? Are you here again? Hi, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I love you so much. I love when you're coming to me. You know, such a sleepy head. Would you like to say hi to everyone in the camera? Oh, thank you. Back to you. Hannah is on the couch eating her breakfast. I have Posca, pink Posca pen. I'm thinking just to otter up a little bit. Everything actually dried while I was making breakfast for Hannah. I can do a little bit extra drawing, but you know what? I think we're pretty good, and it looks we are sort of fulfilling the 10 minutes video. Let's play minute and a half. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's hope that this will actually be possible. Loosen up your hand while doing all these crazy circles. Just go for it, just to do it. Just enjoy it, just have it now. Quickly, a little bit of splashes, and then also, I'm not sure, but I will. Elegance is the, oh no, I'm gonna actually pause that. Be proud because you tried. Yeah, actually, I like who I'm becoming. Oh, I like that. I like who I'm becoming. I really do. So I'm gonna glue this down. I like who I'm becoming. I love this, actually. I really truly love this. And I do feel such a change in me in so many directions. And you know what I heard? The best compliment in the morning, the first thing I've heard in the morning, read, was that thank you to your videos, recent videos, I started eating healthy. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was so happy because I would love to inspire even in such, oh sorry, I didn't press the, even in such a way. I love that. I'm eating healthier. I started eating healthier because of your videos, because I really do try my best to do you know what, I'm gonna fussy cut hair like this because I think it's gonna be just too dark with all these bushes behind. So this was my beautiful, oh I love that, my beautiful amazing compliment to hear in the morning. I mean, seriously, love that. So if I go back to project like 5 minutes ago, you could see that I was adding white in the middle, probably unintentionally in a way. Yes, intentionally. I knew that I need, oh, time is up. Oh, I forgot to pause it. Well, then we're gonna have 3 more minutes. I knew that I will be adding some title in the, like, clear title, which means I purposely sort of left the blank there, white, just so you know. So I do sort of think this way. Even if I don't, I do. Okay, so we don't have 3 minutes, but we have 3 minutes. Let's press that 3 minutes. Go, go, go. A little splash. Oops, a little splash is to be done. Where is that? This is our splashy section. A little splashes, and we're gonna be done pretty much. Oh no, I'm gonna do one more thing. That is gonna be, because I have 3 minutes, which is too much, but that's okay. We're gonna do a little bit of stamping. A little bit of stamping, especially in the darker places. Look at it, it's phenomenal. I love it. It gives me a little bit of interest as well. I do love that, actually. I really do love this. Now the white splashes is Winsor & Newton calligraphy white ink. I love it. You don't need this. I was gone, so I wanted this to be visible. You don't need that. I'm just too lazy, so I bought it for tests, and I still use it because I just love how quickly and it is to actually have the white splashes without overthinking anything. And I'm gonna grab for black splashes as well. I think it's gonna be just amazing to have it both. And since there is time because I added an hour and a minute and a half. That's okay. Now, I really wish you to know that I'm back with a shorter video, not because it's expected from me, not because I'm gonna do everything what people that watch here are. No, I'm happy to be back today for short chit chat with you, even if it's rushed, even if it's experiment, even if we just trying out if it's possible to be creative in literally 10 minutes. And there we go, a proof is there. Is it the most beautiful page, or is it like page that I don't know. Well, I hope the page will inspire others. It doesn't have to be beautiful, as long as the video page it is inspiring others, right? I think this is what matters the most. Like, and now a minute left, so we managed in 10 minutes. There we go. One thing I may do as well still, if I can find, oh, it's here. I may do a little bit of splishy splashy in on her. There we go. Just a little bit, just so she's not on her own without the at all splashes. I love that. I think it's actually a very pretty page, even though it is done in no time. One thing, maybe if I would have a tiny bit time left, what I maybe do, I maybe do a little bit of shading in between. Maybe I would do a little bit of shading here. Oh, I can actually still do a little bit of shading there. Oh, there we go. That's just exactly what could be nice. Add a tiny bit of a shading. I lost my black. Oh yeah, it's here. Oh, I certainly need glasses. Okay, my beautiful friends, I'm gonna finish here. We did it, and I'm so proud of it. We did it together. It is possible to be creative. So please, even if you have very little time, you can still do it. You can really treat yourself with time for yourself. And I've learned it hard way. Give yourself a tap on the back, give yourself high five, and just do something good for yourself. You can't cater for everyone, for your family, for your friends, if you can't be good and kind to yourself. I've learned that. I'm doing my best to actually, so now, yes, exactly, because I have been so good to myself in the past 6 months. I'm rejuvenated back to you, giving you myself now with the smiles. I hope that makes sense. And thank you so very much for this Sunday morning with me. Coffee's still here. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it, and certainly let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you if project of this sort is in your liking, if length of the video it's just the perfect one. Please let me know. I would love to hear from you. As always, it does mean the world. It really does. I like who I'm becoming, and I wish you to be happy and loving who you are, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what you're doing, what is your life story. Have a beautiful Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, evening or morning, whenever you are watching, because we are from different parts of the world, which I'm so happy to know. Where are you from, by the way? Maybe you could leave me a comment. Where are you from that you're watching? Thank you so much. I love you loads, but I'm gonna finish here. Till the next time, happy crafting, and I'll chat to you very, very soon. Bye. Bye bye.